So, didn't make it last week, but we'll go from now. So, whoa.
It's all right. He's gonna fix it. Just keep talking.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
go on.
So, a 5-minute rant. I had one for last week, but I've had a bad week, so we'll go with this instead. So I do a 12-mile commute to work, shall we say? There and back every day. Obviously shouldn't be in work, but COVID, but whatever. But all I remember is I'm 10 years old, probably. I've been learning to ride a bike for a few years. Obviously in secondary, well, nearly secondary school. Last year's a primary school. And we're doing the old highway code. And you're doing the junctions, you know what I mean? You're told to look around, make sure there's no one else near you. You've got a hand signal left and right for where you're turning, and just basically a bit of road etiquette for a cyclist. So why the fuck, when you're 20 years old and you're driving a 1-ton or whatever a normal car weighs, round a road that speeds up to 30 to 50 to 60 mile an hour, do you forget fucking everything? So I'm driving to work most days, and you've got guys in front of you, left and right, behind you, junctions coming in and out. Forget how to signal, pull out, cut you off. You've got guys in front of you, don't know how to brake. You know what I mean? Just fucking don't brake coming up to a junction. Just slam the fuck on. You're like, holy shit, I'm gonna skid into the bank here. You've got guys who you pull up to a junction on a T junction, and they're like, you know what? I don't think I've got enough room on that side of the road. So I'm going to nearly skim the paintwork off the front of your fucking car. And you're just like, what is going on? And you've got usual culprits, haven't you? You've got your BMW drivers, your Audi drivers, and your 4x4 drivers. Now, I'm not being funny. I get the fact that you kind of learn to drive in a Peugeot 206 or whatever, you know what I mean? A little box car. And then you obviously progress in life and you get the big money and you've got the big estate or the big 4x4. And all of a sudden you think you're driving a fucking tiger tank through fucking the Battle of Bastogne and you can just cut through everything. It's just like, what are you doing? There's people on the road. It's like, do you not remember being like 10 years old and you're on this little shitty bike, and if you go the wrong way, some fucker's gonna knock you over. But you think because you're in a 1-ton car, oh, it's all right. I'll hit him. He'll hurt. I won't. And we'll just deal with it. But no. Now, I ain't going to fucking pretend that I'm kind of, the saint of driving. I get away with it when I'm in my own car on the way to work sometimes. When the wife's in the car, she's always like, give me a fucking slap going, should have fucking indicated. I'm not a saint. But it's like the crime against you hurts more than the crime you do against someone else. You know what I mean? It's the thing of don't do unto me as I'll do unto you, because I'll hurt more than you will. And you get some guys just going, you know what? Nah, I'm not having it. And then my biggest bugbear. Well, I've got 2 bugbears. My first one is a bit less than the kind of other one. You come up to a junction, and it's a busy junction. I get that. Why can't you keep relevant fucking spaces between cars? You know what I mean? It's like there's a semi-big space, a couple of cars together, another semi-big space. Why aren't you all kind of equal space, keeping with the speed limit, so I've got a space to get fucking out? That pisses me off a little bit. But what really pisses me off is these people that are Sunday drivers. I class Sunday drivers as not just driving on Sunday, I class them as driving every day. I get in a car for one reason and one reason only. That's to get somewhere at a reasonable speed within that relevant speed limit of that area. Why the fuck am I doing 40 in a 60? Why am I doing 45 on a 70 dual carriageway, even though they obviously on an outside lane? It's like, what are you doing? Are you either blind or are you ignorant? But either way, you piss me off. Learn to drive or get back on your bike and go back to school, because it's just not good for anyone. Done.
Nailed it, bro. Nice,
Fucking
like
beautiful. Jesus Christ.
Dude, bang on 5 minutes. Bang on 5 minutes.
Well, at least I was awake for this one, so you know what I mean.
That's You can watch the Whiskey Club podcast live on Twitch every Saturday at 8:30 p.m. CET, 2:30 p.m. EST. Don't forget to like and subscribe.